Alright guys, hoping the wind isn't too bad. It's pretty windy out here. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me. But this is my backyard. This is a plant I've had for a long time. It's beginning part of basically a backyard dio. It's mostly for my He-Man and Joe's, just to give me a little bit more room and just area to where I don't have to fill in the background. And because those characters are much bigger, I have a problem with 6-inch figures compared to Minimates. But yeah, over there's a flower garden. I'm thinking of putting in some dio areas on that. But yeah, this is my backyard. But yeah, just starting it up. Hopefully this turns out good. Hopefully I'll have an airfield, canyon, and all sorts of cool stuff. A place to put Castle Grayskull. I just need more rocks and some crushed limestone. But let's get going on it.
So one of the things I'm going to do here is put a cave in. I'm just filling this in now, but I have a gap down here, and there's going to be several of these caves on this thing. But this one will be the first. And I got something to hold the media above it. So I'll be able to have a hollowed out cave. Plus what I'll probably end up doing is digging down on all this, making it maybe a little bit lower, and then putting rocks around it to give it a more realistic look. But this is the beginning stages of it. All right, guys, so we have a pretty good start up to the top part. I just started filling it in with sand. We have a little bit of a canyon here that should make for some good pictures. The goal is to get this filled up, leveled off, and then mixed with the top media I'm going to be using. And then down here I'm just starting on a roadway that'll go in front of this, and then loop around back up there. Should make for some good shots with the towers, the G.I. Joe towers, and that fence I have from McFarlane Toys. If you remember, that's where that cave is. That'll be filled in and kind of made to be more cave-like. It should be pretty cool. Hopefully it goes good. I'll probably run out of material faster than I want to. All right, guys, so basically I got all the big rocks where I want them. I got my sand on here just to kind of level out the road and stuff before I put the final media on it. My cave, put some rocks around just to give it a little bit more life, and I have this other bag of rocks. Now I'm just going to kind of dress it up a little bit with these, throw them in the corners of stuff, and just kind of spread them around to make it look more real. Alright, so now we got these smaller rocks that kind of dress this up a little bit. They're still pretty powdery, they're dry, but they look good. I think I was going to go with small rocks next, but I think we got to fill it up with basically the lime and sand mixture I'm going to put on top here. That should end up nice and hard after getting wet and drying out a little bit. So let's go to that. Alright, so I just wanted to do a couple test shots with it since I finally got it done, but I put all this media in here. It's a mix of lime and sand, and once it gets wet it'll turn hard and it'll be a compact kind of media versus what it looks like now. It's all pelletized, but yeah, pretty neat. I really hope it works like I want it to when it rains out finally, or it gets watered or whatever. But it definitely turned out pretty good. I can't wait to see what the future brings with this. I definitely need to finish this back corner like big time. But yeah, otherwise it turned out really good. So hit the like and subscribe button, guys, and check out the description of the video for the links to my Instagram and Facebook pages. And we'll see you at the next video. Bye now.